Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday and Create a Fold, and I'm going to share a adorable Create a Fold today that was shared with me by Kim Baker from Illinois during a recent shoebox swap that we had. So I've already done the stamping for it. I have used the Birds and Branches bundle and have stamped my birds and cut them out. I took the Celebrate Sunflower and I stamped the Let's Celebrate You on Pool Party with the Misty Moonlight ink. And then I took the Friend. The Friend is from the Daisy Lane stamp set. Next, I have a piece of Pool Party. This measures 2.5 by 4. I have 2 pieces of Designer Series paper. This is from In Good Taste. One measures 1 by 3.5. The other is 1.25 inches by 6.5. I have 2 pieces of the Misty Moonlight. One is 1.25 inches by 6.5. The other is 1 inch by 3.5. Then I have a piece of the Snowflake Splendor Designer Series paper. Love that this Designer Series paper has a soft look to it. I am going to close my blind here because I see that the sun is popping through, which is a good thing here in Ohio in November. So again, this is the Designer Series paper. It's 4 by 5.25, and then I have a piece of Misty Moonlight that measures 4.25 by 5.5. This card is called a quarter fold pop-up card, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a scrap piece of paper and that Designer Series paper first. I'm going to be using this tree from the stamp set Snowfront, and I'm just going to take that tree. I'm going to grab my mat because this is a photopolymer stamp set. The tree is from the Snowfront. I don't remember if I said that or not. I'm using the gray granite, and I'm going to stamp this tree at different angles. I'm going to put that one. See, I'm not getting that completely, but that is good. So I've got the Designer Series paper like so. I'm going to set that aside. I'm then going to adhere this piece to my Misty Moonlight. Scrap piece of paper out of the way. So we're just going to add this right about here. Going to bring in my personal trimmer, and I am going to score it at 2 3/4. And I'm going to make sure I score it really well because of the 2 layers of paper there. Grab my bone folder and make sure it's creased well. I'm going to take the 2.5 by 4 Pool Party. This is going to go on the back of the card so that you can write a little greeting. Got that. I'm going to bring that trimmer back in. I am going to take the 1.25 inches by 6.5 piece of Misty Moonlight, and I'm going to score at 1/2 inch on each side. Going to bring in the 1 inch by 3.5. Going to do the same thing. And score 1/2 inch on each side. I'm then going to take In Good Taste Designer Series paper, and I'm going to adhere that to those strips. I'm just putting the adhesive in the center. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my tear and tape, and I'm going to add tear and tape to those scored edges. Let's flip that over. Going to remove my tear and tape. Going to grab my Pick-a tool to help lift that paper. We got it. Then I'm going to score or fold over those score lines, and I'm going to apply the smaller one up towards the top, and the bottom one, you'll notice that I just took those 1/2-inch score lines and folded it down under so that it'll allow it to pop out when the card is open, like so. You see that? Now I'm going to take these 1/2-inch, and when I put them over, they are going to fit exactly on the bottom of my card. Like so. Going to grab my dimensionals. I'm going to grab my small dimensionals, and I'm going to add them to the back of Let's Celebrate You. And I'm going to add that to my bottom strip. Right here. And then the friend, I think I'm going to add bigger dimensionals with that. I probably need to trim that a little bit, so I'm going to bring in my snips and just cut the scrap along the side so that the friend pops up and is more accented on my card. So we've got that. I see this is not very straight. Never fails when I'm on camera that I can't put things on straight. So let's just peel that off. And we're going to add some more adhesive along there. And see if we can get that on straight. There we go. Now we're going to grab that friend, put that there. Going to grab a glue dot. And add our little bird. One down here and one up here. And there you have it, a fun pop-up card using some great products and Designer Series paper from Stampin' Up! Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.